So today's lesson is going to focus on commission. And commission and sales go hand in hand. So commission, the word that we're looking for, commission, double M's and double S's, is based on the amount of money that a salesperson earned based on the dollar amount that they sell. A percent is used to show the commission rate, and once again we can use our equation part equals rate times total, or a proportion, to calculate the commission. Since you are not currently in the workforce, here's a couple different ways people earn money. Some employees earn what's called an hourly wage. They're paid a set amount per hour. Others are paid what's called a salary. It's a yearly salary. And for instance, working as a manager, sometimes they just earn a set salary, which often means there's not a set number of hours. It can be often like 40 to longer than 40 hours. And then some people earn what's called a commission. And a commission is based on sales, and the purpose of that is to motivate an employee to sell more because they earn more. So we can use our equation or we can use a proportion, and I'm going to show you both ways. So let's look at our first word problem. It says find the commission earned if a car salesman sold a new car for $24,999 and his commission rate was 2%. So when we go to set up our equation, we have to know that this is the total amount of sales. He sold a car that cost $24,999 and he made 2% on that sale, 2% of that sale. So we're going to start our equation, part equals rate times total. And the part that we're looking for is the commission, and the rate is 2% of a total of $24,999 in sales. That should be a 9. So we're going to scoop the decimal. Be careful with this one. If you're using the scoops, make sure you scoop 2 places, not 2%. It should be 0.02 times $24,999. So pause and use your calculator, please. And that, your answer should be $499.98. Now, since we weren't told we could round to the nearest dollar, and this is dollars, dimes, and pennies, we're going to let that stay as is. Now, there's another way we can do this. We can build a proportion, and we start with the percent. And percent means the number that they give us out of 100, and that equals the commission, which we're trying to find out, but we know it's some kind of money. We're earning money. Somebody's earning money based on the amount of sales, and this sales, the sales that they give us is $24,999. So if we do it this particular method, we're going to cross multiply 100 times x, and then 2 times $24,999. So pause and use your calculator, please. And this is what you're going to get. It should look somewhat familiar. However, it's $49,998. And so when we go to solve this, because we're dividing by 100 after the fact, it's going to move the decimal 2 places over, and we are going to indeed get the same answer. So if you compare the two, we're dividing by 100 as the second step, or the last step, and here, in order to get this percent into a decimal, we divide by 100. We took 2 divided by 100 to get our 0.02, and sometimes we just scoop the decimal. So if we're not showing that divided by 100 and you're scooping, I just wanted to make that clear that we're dividing by 100 either way. Now let's go on to the second problem. It says, what would a salesperson earn in commission if the commission rate was 20% and the amount they sold was $450? So we'll start again with the equation. So what do you think should be filled in? If you said the P is the part we're trying to find, you're correct. 20% is the percentage rate, and 450 is the total that they sold. Again, if we scoop the decimal this time, it is 0.2. Dividing 20 by 100 would give us 0.2 and times 450. So pause and use your calculator again. And part, or the commission, is 90. So this would be $90. Once again, as we go through this, you might prefer the proportion method. We use the percent that's given, 20 over 100. And then we don't know the commission. That's the part out of the total earned, and the total earned is 450. When we go to multiply, we're going to get 100x. And if we multiply this, we're going to get 9,000. So now we have to solve this. We're going to divide by 100 on both sides. And x is going to again equal 90. So the commission, if someone sold $450 worth of goods and they earned 20%, that'd be $90. So please go on to the next page. And this is a real life situation as well. Sometimes, for instance, like Avon, or if you sell Pampered Chef, or there's other home products that are sold that are strictly commission. Then there's other places that people work that they earn a salary, but they're incentivized to sell a certain amount because they can work extra. So for instance, many people earn a commission and a salary, or sometimes it's called a base. In this case, we can find a commission first, and the commission is only based on the amount of sales. It has nothing to do with the salary. The salary or the base amount is completely separate. Finally, after we find the commission, we add the commission and the salary to find the total earnings. So when I do this and I mention salary or earns a base, I just put it to the side. So let's go ahead and read the problem first. Marie's salary is $300, or Marie's salary $300 a week, and should say is $300 a week. She also earns a 7% commission on the magazine she sells. This week she sold $640 worth of magazines. How much did she earn altogether? Sometimes they'll just ask you what Marie made. So let's go ahead and highlight important information. This is her salary. So the commission will have nothing to do with 300. She just earns that regardless of what she sells. 7% is her commission rate. And then she sold, and this is the part that we need for the commission, she sold $640 worth of magazines. So commission is always based on what we sell. So I'm going to put this $300 that she's going to make regardless of whether she sells, and I'm going to have it kind of hang out there waiting for the commission. So I'm going to choose to use the equation way, and you can choose to use proportion. We should get the same answer. I'm trying to find the part of her sales that is commission, and it's based on 7% of the amount she sold. So the percentage rate is 7%, and the amount she sold is 640. So we're going to take 7 divided by 100. That's going to give us 7 in decimal form times 640. So if you'd pause and use your calculator, that'd be great. So this is what I have, $44, and we need dollars, dimes, and pennies. So we're going to have to attach that 0 in the pennies column. So this is how much she earned. So we're going to now add $44.80. Since this has decimals, we're going to attach decimals onto this if we're going to do it without the calculator. Otherwise, you're going to take your answer that's left in the calculator. You will get this if you just use what's already there, and again, you're going to have to attach the 0. So when they ask us how much did she earn altogether, the final answer is she earned $44.80 altogether. So now it's your turn. Be sure to read whether you're asked to find just the commission or the total earnings, including a salary or a base. You may use whichever method you prefer, the proportion method or the equation method. I want you to try problem 1 through 4, And then I'd like you to look real quickly at number 5. I would love to have the students try this one for extra credit. This one talks about hourly rate instead of a salary, so you'd have to figure that out. And then it goes on to talk about commission. So thank you so much for listening and have a great day.